Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all. I am Ohakwem Udoka Emmanuel, the senior partner of U N Consult. I welcome you to the world newest and best smart contract DeFi ever in deployment. If you are looking for a viable and stress-free, even a zero-loss investment to do in this era of lockdown as a result of pandemic, then Eclipcity Global is the answer. Amazingly, no advanced knowledge is required. All you need is a smartphone or a laptop. Within the rise in Bitcoin over the past years, many have seen it as the newest oil boom, as even celebrities are now into cryptocurrency investment. A little review in the history of Bitcoin. Since the development of the cryptography program in 2009 by Nakamoto Satoshi saw the coin valued at maximum in 2009 for $0.01, which rose to $100 in 2013, and in 2014 it rose to $600. 2017 saw a significant increase in the value of Bitcoin as one BTC was priced for $20,000, down to $4,000 in 2018 rather, as a result of much criticism by the United States government and their counterparts in China. But then, as at 2020 December 30th, which was the highest so far BTC rose in the year 2020, it saw BTC rising to $32,000. My brothers and sisters, as I am talking to you right away, if you wish, you can pause this particular presentation and Google and check the price of Bitcoin. One Bitcoin is valued for $40,000 as at today. Indeed, it is a very shocking experience. What are altcoins? There are more than 8,000 digital currencies or visual programmable currency or money in deployment. Of these coins, apart from the starter, which is Bitcoin, any other is referred as altcoin. You must have heard about Ethereum, Litecoin, Ethereum, CMDS, ZRP, and so many of them. They are referred to as altcoin. TRS is one of the most viable altcoin, which has been predicted by cryptopreneurs. The model show that it will be the next boom coin, as it is listed in the top 20 coins and has a relatively high trading volume, as it allows smart contracts and other beautiful things that are embedded in the blockchain. If you really missed Bitcoin in 2009, don't miss TRS today. Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to introduce to you Eclipcity Global, the world's first decentralized community support fund designed by the people, for the people, and run under the Tron blockchain. Before I continue, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to throw a little light about smart contract. A smart contract is simply a digital contract signed by the user between the users of that contract and the blockchain itself, in which it is deployed in order to facilitate the exchange of money, products, etc. And there must be a third party between the investors, which are the users, and the blockchain itself. That is why you see Eclipcity Global as the third party, because it is deployed in the blockchain. It is therefore immutable, tamper-proof, fair, just, and fully transparent, and runs according to the protocol of such blockchain. What really is Eclipcity Global? It is simply the third party which ensures complete fairness and transparency in the investors fund. Yes. How does it work? The process is simple. All you need to do is to deposit TRS to the community fund. Your contract code activates immediately, and in the next 24 hours and subsequently you will receive 1% daily passive return. You continue to receive this passive daily income until you receive 310% of your deposit, upon which such cycle completes. To advance your knowledge on how the deposit to the community is utilized, the page clearly shows that from your deposition, 5% goes to the platform fee, 1% goes to the insurance contract of Eclipcity Global, 1% to TC insurance contracts will be directed towards Eclipcity Global Insurance when completed, 1% top sponsor bonus, 10% direct commission, and 82% to the community pool towards daily return and merging. Those of us who are in Tron Chain community will view the Eclipcity Global Community as similar to it. Yes, it is, except that Global Eclipse community addresses the weakness of Tron Chain, as it has been designed and deployed for maximum sustainability, longevity, and the growth too. Remember that the contract is coded in such a way that when you receive 310%, the system stops paying until you receive a new deposit. Only then will the commission continue to run. How do I manage to receive my 310% of my return of investment? This is a question most smart people ask, and I believe some people may be waiting to ask me that too. Because one will say, if I continue to receive 1% every day, that means it will take me 310 days to get up to 310% return of investment. Now, this is how the 310% is received. It is received in 4 different ways. 1. The 1% daily return on your deposit, which is passive and 100%. Your 10% direct referral commission. This 10% direct referral commission is what you receive when you register you register for another fund in the community using your referral link. So that new registration pays you 10% of whatever investment it is pushing into the community. So that is the percent they give you accumulate for sharing and growing the community. Then the third way of earning is the up to 30% margin commission on partners' daily return, which I will still explain later. The fourth way is bi-weekly top 10 sponsors pool. This is the amount of fund that is shared between the top 10 sponsors every week. So this is up to 1% daily return you receive. That is the first way you earn, which is 100% passive. You receive this. And the second way of earning is the 10% direct commission, which is this. So if this is you, that means any other people registering under you have their 10%. And this sums up into the 310% you are supposed to receive and cash out for your complete circle. Then that is what we call the direct commission, and the third way is the matching commission. The matching commission, the beauty of Eclipcity Global is that one can continue to receive funds even to the 12th generation. The first generation here, as you see, is your directly sponsored generation or links. Those people, you receive 10% direct commission for sharing and letting them know about the community. You will still receive 30% of whatever transaction they do under the community. That is, whenever they withdraw, you get 30% of their withdrawal, whatever they withdrew. Their money will be intact, but the system, the community pays you 30% of whatever that is withdrawn. Then this second generation is the generation directly under your first direct sponsors, sponsored links. That is your under your direct generation. You will still receive 10% of whatever transaction they do. This third generation, you will still receive 10% of whatever transaction they do. Just you do that till your 12th generation. Matching level, income and rank requirement is as seen here. Take your time to go through that. Just like I explained, level 1 is 30% matching bonus, level 2 is 10% matching bonus, level 3 is 10%, level 4 8%, level 5 8%, level 6 and 7 6%, level 8 and 9 is 4%, and level 10, 11 and 12 is 2%. So this is how the weekly sponsor pool is shared. 1% of all deposit to Eclipcity Global is added to the weekly top sponsor pool. 10% of this pool is awarded to the top 10 sponsors of Tron volume every week. The remaining 90% rolled into the next week pool to continue to increase the reward of the next top sponsors every week. And this is how the 10% that is allocated to the 10 sponsors is being shared. The first person gets 25% of it, second person gets 15% of it, just like that to the 10 person who will get 6% of it. Okay, minimum and maximum deposit limit. So in this is how you make your deposition when you are in Eclipcity community. This is when you circle out. The first level minimum deposit requires 500 tron, which will take up to 100,000 trons. 100,000 trons. So in the second level, if you invested 100,000 trons before, you are going to get 100,000 trons times 3.1, which is 310%. That will give you 310,000 trons. Yes, 310,000 trons. So whenever you are reinvesting, the minimum deposit you make will be 101,000 trons, because your last investment was 100,000 trons, just like that. This is how the revenue stream looks like. Take your time to go through it. So Eclipcity ecosystem. What is in stock in the Eclipcity ecosystem? The Eclipcity ecosystem development team is soon going to deploy other means of earning money from projects within DeFi, online gaming, banking and crypto debit cards, and of course a lot more. A lot more is really in stock for the future for those of us, and whatever thing you earn from this ecosystem is independent on your 310%. So it has nothing to do with that. That is your additional earning. So why the insurance contract. The beauty of this smart contract is to ensure that nobody is at loss, as the contract seeks to protect members, original members. Yes, the contract protects your original members so that they don't lose their fund. That is to say, if the contract finishes, just like we saw in Tron Chain, the contract finished. So the insurance contract, the money, the 1% deposited in the insurance contract is used to settle all those who have not been able to receive their original deposit. But if the contract finishes and you have received your original deposit and more, you will not really earn from that. UME farming. UME is the proprietary DeFi governance token of the USAP Dev exchange with Eclipcity team. Why the insurance? Why the UME farming? The system has an UME farming mechanism which enables you to grow your crypto income. So whatever thing you gain from this is also independent of that your 310%. My brothers and sisters, this is really shocking. This is really eye-opening. The world of fintech is really going global, and many people are really taking this opportunity to amass wealth while at home. I am a witness. I have been gaining this since I resigned from my actual work since August last year. I have been an ardent follower of cryptocurrency. I've been an investor. I've been trading. I've been learning. I have so far had about 3 certificates in blockchain, cryptocurrency, and its investment from Berlin, Germany, from UK, and from US. So in fact, one of my outing last year, I met a friend who introduced me to this Tron Chain, and from Tron Chain, the little weaknesses of Tron Chain was addressed, and here we are today in Eclipcity Global. But those of us who did some smart contract with the Ethereum blockchain, those of us who did million money will attest that there were so many weaknesses in that million money. Most of the funds were not refunded because there were no people trying to push up the system. But in this ecosystem, it is not like that. In this ecosystem, you either get your win, get your 310%, or nothing less. That is how it is. So my brothers and sisters, I am encouraging you guys to join Eclipcity Global, join the fintech revolution, receive daily income, and shock your shockers. Receive daily income and say bye-bye to poverty in this lockdown period. Receive daily income and encourage others also to do the same, because we all should be in Eclipcity Global. We are brothers, sisters, keepers, we are teams, and we all should remain our brothers keeper. Our aim is to be the largest fintech solution provider in the whole wide world. Eclipcity Global, be part of this amazing ecosystem and join our dynamic community project. Start with as little as 500 trons. Get the link and join today. Thank you very much, and may God bless all of us in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you. I remain your brother, your friend, your colleague, Ohakwem Udoka Emmanuel. Feel free to consult us anytime, any day at U N Consult Ltd, Enugu. Visit our Facebook page, visit our Instagram page, visit our LinkedIn page, visit our Twitter page, like and subscribe, and invest today, because it is a shocking event, a shocking experience when your peers will be on money and you will be begging for food. It is really a shocking experience. I was shocked in 2010 when my uncle came back from the United States and gave me $50, and my late cousin, encouraged me to buy 50 Bitcoin with that. If I had 50 Bitcoin as at then, if I'm selling it now, I should be selling it at a whopping sum of $40,000 per BTC, per Bitcoin. And the shocker was even more when I saw the video of the young man who traded 10,000 Bitcoin for 2 pizza. That was May 22nd, 2010. You can Google World Pizza Day. World Pizza Day was the day, it is the day left aside to celebrate the young man who bought 2 pizzas, then worth $40, for 10,000 BTC. 10,000 BTC probably will worth 400 million US dollars as of today. Invest wisely. Thank you very much, and may God bless all of us.